Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Vistadalai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namah Baddhe Vitanute Bhaktin Mukamavartay Srutim Yat Kripatvam Bande Prana Gopalakam Prabhu Nityānanda Vanshadipam Yadugopalanandanam Gaura Prema Pracharakam Bande Madana Gopalam. Jai Nitai, Radhe Radhe, Shikshastaka. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he continues to teach us how to develop our mood and what will happen. In Shikshastaka, 4 sloka is left. 5, 6, 7 and 8. In first 2 sloka, he continues his prayer, and ending 2 sloka, some descriptions what will happen in our heart. So gradually he enters in the mood. Before yesterday, we listened that he cleared to Sri Krishna that what exactly he wants. What exactly he wants, what he doesn't want in his life. No dhanang, no janang, sundaring kovitang jagadisha kamai. Clearly he said, do not send such things. Only I want that attachment, that love for you, which is unconditional. Nishkam prema, anuraga. So, all my lifetimes, how many lifetimes? No, little bit. How many lifetimes will I'll get, or you will give me? So all my lifetimes, my heart always want to be with you. So now in this sloka, again he start to pray, Oi Nanda Tanuja. By the addressing to Krishna, he cleared his points. Nanda Tanuja, he mentioned this word, not Krishna, not Gopal, not Govinda, not Shyama Sundar, Nanda Tanuja. Why he mentioned this? Because he reminds Krishna, you are the prince. That means son of the king. So also you can behave like a king. Maybe I'll do so many faults in my life. So the duty and responsibility of king or prince to control everyone. If I'll do something mistake, so you can forgive me and punish me. Both you can, whatever you want. But don't forget, I'm your kinkar. Vai nanda tanuja kinkaram patitang mang vishame vishbhavam budho. Look at me. I'm your kinkar, one of your kinkar who is here in this material world, and he is a very fallen soul. I'm really here, sink in the ocean of samsara. I'm drowning. So, look at me, don't forget, I'm your kinkar. My duty always to be with you. Kinkar, very special category of servant, you know. Not all the servant is kinkar. Some servant, they are only just following their duties according to their salary. Because the servant, they will get some salary. So they are just following their duty according to their salary. Some servant, they are doing something extra, but not with smiling face. If the master will say something, do this, I know it is not your duty, but it's my request to do that. They'll do. They'll follow the order of their boss, but not with smiling face. All the time they'll just utter, it's not my duty, it's extra, they will not pay anything to me. If boss want to give some things, they will not accept. But then also they will say this, they will not pay any extra. They are also servant. But the most highest category of servant is kinkar. Kinkaromi iti. They are not thinking about their salary. Sometimes it is happening that long time they are in the house of their master, of their boss. They are following all the duties of that house. And long time they are staying in that house of their boss house. And after long time, they will say, okay, master, I need no salary. I am here, you give me place, you are taking care of me, all my expenses you spent. So I need no salary, only love me. They are not thinking about the salary. Only their target to satisfy their master. Their mood is king karomi. What I have to do? They are always asking, always searching for their duty, for their work, for their service. Nobody will say, do that. They will find their service. Okay, maybe I'll do this, I'll do that. They are kinkara. So we must be kinkar of Krishna. We must be a kinkar, kinkari of Srimati Radharani. That is our highest target. To be a kinkari of Srimati Radharani. I forgot who asked about this question. Okay, maybe Radha Kripa. So she asked me that kinkari, is there a slave? Is they a slave? If they are following slavery? No, we must be clear about this point. Servants, they are always in servantal mood, isn't it? Servant always in the servantal mood. So we know there is 4 moods, special, 5 moods. Shantya, Dasya, Shakya, Vatsalya, Madhur. Shantya, very calm, neutral mood. Dasya, servantal mood. Shakya, friendly mood. Vatsalya, parental mood. And Madhur, beloved mood. 5 different. The most highest, Rasa, in Rasa Shastra. So, if we say they are the maid servant of Srimati Radharani, they must be in servantal mood. But not. Kinkaris, the Manjaris, they are not actually servant of Srimati Radharani. They are Sakhis of Srimati Radharani. That's why they are in beloved mood. But their mood is very special. Their target only to satisfy, please, Srimati Radharani. To please Srimati Radharani, they are serving. They are all attachment with only with Srimati Radharani. Their love only for Srimati Radharani. Everything only for Srimati Radharani. You can say they are the same. In somewhere in scripture it is said, how Manjari looks? Like Srimati Radharani. The Manjaris also, they looks like Srimati Radharani. So that's why the Manjaris, they are not slave, but Dashi, Sakhi. They are Kinkari. They are Kinkari. So we must be a Kinkar of Sri Krishna and Kinkari of Srimati Radharani. We have to serve them in that way. But to serve them, we need some qualities. Perfection. Without perfection, we cannot serve. If I don't know how to cook and you engage me to cook something, what will happen?
Imperfection.
We will learn.
I must learn first about cooking. So after they will take prasad, the devotees, they will run. If I am not very good cook, so first I have to get that perfection about cooking or any seva. Then we can engage ourselves. Actually, we cannot engage ourselves directly. We'll be engaged by senior Manjaris. First Guru Rupa Manjari, then Rupa Manjari, Ananga Manjari. Only they can engage us. But we have to get the perfection first. So it's for both. If we want to serve Krishna or Srimati Radharani, first we have to get that perfection for our seva. So we are here in this material world to get that perfection for our seva, to develop our love and to make a steel from iron. how the iron becomes steel. First, you have to put that iron in the fire, is not? Then you have to heat. Then it will become steel. Not before that. So, if we are not here, if we are not burning ourselves in this Tritapa with all those fire, Bhava Mahadavagni, then how will be steel from iron? Now we are all iron. We cannot just offer this iron pot to Krishna. According to scripture, you know, in the iron pot we cannot serve, we cannot offer anything. It's forbidden. It's forbidden. We cannot offer anything to Krishna. We cannot use iron things for his seva. Scripture said that. So now our heart, our mind, our all those senses, our thoughts, everything like iron. We cannot just offer it to Krishna. We have to make themselves still first. Then we can offer. It must be very pure. And we know always purity is coming from the fire. When something is touched by the fire, that means it's pure. So, that's why we are here in this world. We have to burn so many things. That's why Tritap is here. That's why always we are burning. To develop our quality, we have to make ourselves still. So that situation, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu describes to Krishna, O Nanda Tanuja, O the prince, O the son of Nanda Maharaj, O the son of king, please look at me. Why I am here? King Karang Mang, I am your servant. Then why I am here? Bishama Bhavam Budho, I am drowning in that ocean, which is very painful, which burns me. I am burning here. So, please be merciful to me that Kripaya tava pada pankaja sthita dhuli sadrisham vichintaya. Please look at me and accept me as the dust of your lotus feet. Please accept me as the dust of your lotus feet. Because I know if I'll get a very small place there on your lotus feet, it's everything for me. Then I'll be always with you. It's my target. It's my target to be there with you always in every moment. So only the dust is always with you. If I say that maybe accept me like your Angavastra, Chadar, the cloth, upper cloth, then maybe sometimes Krishna will take it away. Krishna will keep it away, that Chadar. But dust always will be there. He cannot, that dust, okay, this dust is you, so I have to keep you away. No, he cannot. Because it's such small, he cannot find. the dust is such small that he cannot find. So that's why the prayer of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hey Krishna, please look at me. If there is any mistake, fault by me, then punish me. No problem, I will accept all your punishment. But don't throw me away from you. In Bilapa Kusumanjali also, Raghunath Das Goswami, Rati Manjari, Tulasi Manjari, she said in that way, "Oh Radhe, how you can do that? I am your Manjari, I am your Dasi. Many times, not only many times, most of the time I am there with you for your service. How you can do that? Maybe I have mistake, maybe I have fault, maybe I am not so perfect. No problem, you can punish me. But don't throw me away from you." Don't throw me away from you. So that means anyway, anyhow, we have to be there always with my Ishta. But always we cannot sit only in the temple, is not? We have to go for work because we are in family life. We are grihasthas. We have to go for work, we have to go for duty, so many things. We cannot stay always in the temple room. So how will be always with Krishna? Yes, we can carry the deities? No. In our heart. In our heart. If we invite Krishna, Srimati Radharani, please come. I prepare a very nice simhasana for you here in my heart. So please take your place, accept your place there. I am ready to serve you there. In my heart there is also Vrindavan. Amar mon Vrindavan. My mind is not my mind, it's Vrindavan right now. It's not by my effort, it's your kripa. It's your kripa that you made my mind Vrindavan now. So, if my mind is Vrindavan, why you are not coming here? So please come in my heart, in that Vrindavan, and accept my seva there. Take your place. I prepared very nice temple also there for you. Nice chair, nice simhasana for you. I decorated everything. So if we can invite in such way, in that way, they will come and they will take place here in our heart. That is their nature. They love to be there. Krishna said, Bhaktir hridayamor shatata visram. What he said to Narada? Nahang tisthami vaikunthi yoginang hridayana cha mad bhakta yatra gayanti tatra tisthami Narada. I'm not living there. Maybe it's my eternal place, Vaikuntha. I'm not really happy and satisfied to be there. Narada asked, then where? maybe in the heart of yogis, jnanis. No, no, no. That place is very dry. They have very high thoughts, and their wisdom, their realization, it's so high, it's like fire. So I'm not really happy also there. Then what is your preferred place? Yes, I love to be there, where my bhakta is talking about me, singing about me, crying for me. So I love to be there, always in front of them, with them. And we know so many stories about that, is not? In Vrindavan, if you go to Bihariji, so they are always pulling the curtain after some moments, is not? Why?
Yes, if they find a pure-hearted devotee and they are afraid that he will jump into their heart and run away.
No, 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 not that.
No?
They are scared that he is leaving.
Yes, they are scared because it's happened one time. One devotee, he was there in front of Bihariji. And it was so much crowd. So the guards, they are saying, now you should go. Leave this place, leave this place. But he was so attached, after some time, he was so attached with Bihariji. He started to cry, now I have to go. How I can go? I'll die. If I'll just go out from this temple, I'll die. Because my heart start to love you and so attached, I cannot go. But they force that devotee, the guards, they force that devotee to go out. So when he was going out, Bihariji come down from his simhasana and he start to follow.
In front of everybody.
It will happen with everybody. It will happen with everybody if you can offer such love to Bihariji. So Goswamis, they are surprised. Oh, where you are going? I'm going with that devotee. Again they catch him and took him back to the temple. Since that time, that no one can make any connection with Bihariji, because if you look long time, so mind will attach there. So that's why after some time they will pull the curtain. They will cover. So maybe the connection was on the way, but then again at the 0 point. So they love to follow the devotees, Krishna and Srimati Radharani. And it's the nature of bhakti, you know. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, it is said, Kritva haring prema bhajan priyavarga samannitam bhakti bashi karati iti Sri Krishna karshini chosha. Surprising power of bhakti. Kritva haring prema bhajan. Yes, we have deity. It's easy for us to love because we have deity, to decorate them, to offer nice ornaments, nice garlands, to offer nice bhoga, so we can continue our love. We can offer our love. But the bhakti will do something surprising. Only by serving the deities we can develop love for Krishna in our heart. Attachment will develop in our heart only by that service. That's why we are serving the deities, to develop that love in our heart. But what Bhakti is doing? Bhakti Devi is doing very surprising things. She also developed love for us in the heart of Krishna. So not only I love Krishna, by Bhakti Devi, Krishna also start to love me. We have love for each other. The devotees and Krishna, they have love for each other. And Bhakti Devi is doing that. Kritva haring Prema Bhajan Priyavarga Samanitam. Krishna will run to the devotees to accept everything direct from him, from her. And she will not come alone to us. When he will come to us, so she will take all his very intimate associates. If he is going to someone who is Aishwarya mood, so then he will take his great devotees. But if he is coming to someone who has that very special mood like Manjari's, very special service like Kinkari, then he will bring Srimati Radharani and all the Sakhis and Manjaris with him. Priyavarga Samanitam. It's mentioned, she will come with his very intimate associates. So Srimati Radharani, Sakhi and Manjaris, they are the most intimate associates of Sri Krishna. Kritva haring pramabhajan priyavarga samanitam bhakti boshi karoti iti Sri Krishna karshani jasa. Bhakti has such power that only she can control Krishna, only she can bring Krishna to us, because only she can hypnotize, only she can bewilder the mind of Krishna. Krishna will be under control of Bhakti. So that's why when Brahma said that maybe you are the controller of all universe, but you are under control of devotee. You are under control of your devotees. And Bhagavan accepted. Yes, he said, yes, you are right. I am not free. Maybe you are free, but I am not free. Maybe you are baddha by Maya. Maybe you are bound by Maya. So, if you will take shelter on me, then Maya will free you. But I will never get freedom, because my devotees, they tied me with their love. And I love that. Everyone, they want to be free, but I love to be tied by my devotees. So that's why we have to invite them in our heart. We have to carry Krishna, Srimati Radharani in your heart everywhere, like that dust, to be always with Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Nayanam galadasru dharaya Badanang gada gada ruddhaya gira Pulakair nichitang bapu kada tava nama grahane bhavishyati. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he prays to Krishna, Hey Prabhu, when it will happen with me, when that situation will appear in my life. I love to do that. When my tears will flow like torrents. Whenever I'll chant your name. When my body will shiver. When it will be thrilled only to chant or meditate about your name, your form. When my voice will be choked in sobs. When I'll start to do kirtan, sing of your name. When that love will appear, when that attachment will appear in my heart. So when it will happen? Evam vrata sapriya nama kitya. In Srimad Bhagavata, 11th canto. Very nice story, very nice conversation between Nimi Maharaj and that 9 brothers, Navayogendra, who known as Navayogendra. Nimi Maharaj asked about Bhagavad Dharma, by which Swayam Bhagavan, he offers himself to the devotees. So how it will happen? When Bhagavan will do that? Because Bhagavan said, Yame Vaishya Brinute Tena Labhya Stashaiva Atma Vipranute Tanang Swama. Surprising things. Bhagavan said to Arjuna, Arjuna, if somebody warned that she'll perform a great tapasya or something very big karma and she will attain me. No, it is not possible. Not by their effort they will attain me. Arjuna was surprised. Then what all the devotees, millions of devotees from millions of universe they are doing? What they are doing? Then Arjuna asked, then will attain you? To whom I'll offer myself. Only that person. To whom I offer myself. To him. Only that person can attain me. It's not surprising. If it is true that if Krishna wants that, okay, I'll offer myself to this devotee, then I can get Krishna. Then I can attain his mercy. So, after all my life I serve him, I serve his deities, and then at the end of my life, if he think that, okay, it's not really good, I'll not offer myself to him. So what will happen? All my activities, whole my life, is not, it will be useless. Then both are true. It's true. If we try by yoga and jnana, then attaining Krishna is like that. It depends on his desire. It depends completely on his desire. But if we follow the path of bhakti, then bhakti will force him. Then Krishna will be hypnotized by bhakti. So we have to force Krishna by bhakti, by love. Only one way you can attain Krishna, easiest way. Also not so easy, but easiest way is bhakti. Love Krishna. Offer pure love to Krishna. Then by bhakti, Krishna will do everything. Whatever he said about the devotees that I'll do, I'm doing everything in the path of bhakti. Everything. All the slokas of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Ananyas Chintayantamang, Ye Jathamang Prapadyante Tangs Tathaiva Bhajamyaham. All the sloka you will find in Bhakti Path. You know, there is 3 part, isn't it? In 18th chapter, actually there is 3 part. About karma, about jnana and yoga, and in the middle, 6th chapter, about bhakti. So all the sloka that Bhagavan says that I'll do that, everything for my devotees. So you will find all those sloka in bhakti. Because only bhakti devotee can control Krishna. But to develop such bhakti, to attract his mind, Krishna is attractive, very attractive. He can build up the mind of everything. Isn't it? Purusha Jashit Kimba Sthabar Jangam Sharbo Chitta Akarshay Sakshat Manmatamatan. Krishna is like Super Cupid. Super Cupid. Sakshat Manmathamadan. Not only Cupid, Super Cupid. Not super cute, Super Cupid. Don't miss the word. Yes, super cute and super cupid, both. Krishna is this. So he can build up the mind of everything, not only everyone, everything. Sthavar, Jangam, which is movable, non-movable, everything. But only devotees can attract the mind of Krishna, only by their love. Only by their love. So Krishna will run to them with all his very intimate associates. So how it will appear, such kinds of love and attachment, when we'll show our situation to Krishna in that way. Nayanam garadasrudhaya dharaya gira. Oh Prabhu, hey Krishna, hey Shyama Sundara, hey Govinda. When this situation will appear in my body, that my eyes will start to cry, tears will come like torrents. When I'll start to speak about you, sing about you, and my voice will choke in sobs. When my body will start to shiver only to meditate about you, about your form. When I'll be thrilled by chanting your name. So please send that mercy to me. I want to do everything for you. But I have to wash everything. I have to wash all the contaminated things from my inside. And it will happen only by tears, love, devotion, dedication, attachment for you. Only by all those things we can wash ourselves, not by the water and soap, body wash. We cannot do. We can clean ourselves externally by soap and scrubber. But how we can clean our inside? It will be only by His name. It will be only by His name. When tears will start to fall down from our eyes during the chanting of His name. I start that story of Navayogendra. They ask about Bhagavad Dharma. So, Yogendra, he says that, hey Maharaj, you know, evam vrata sapriya nama kitya jatanuraga. When one will continue chanting, singing, meditating about His name, always, every moment, jatanuraga, then that love will appear, attachment, great attachment will appear in his heart, in her heart. And it will spread very fast. It will cover. It will cover his heart. So, because of that love, he will start to behave like a crazy person. Uchchai hasyatatu, sometimes everything connected with Krishna. Sometimes he will start to laugh. Why he will laugh? Because maybe in his heart he will watch a very beautiful, funny Leela of Sri Krishna. That Krishna is playing with his friends. Krishna was defeated by his friend. So such kinds of funny Leela, when he is watching, he will start to laugh. Roditi, sometimes he will start to cry to feel that separation. Roti, sometimes very loudly he will call Krishna, please come to me. Oh Krishna, where you are? Please come to me. Give me darshan. Sometimes he'll start to sing. Sometimes he will start to sing for Krishna, to please Krishna. And sometimes he will start to dance. Unmadavat nrityati lokabhajya. So that time he will be, maybe physically he will be here, but mentally he will not hear. He will just ignore whatever all the other people will say about him. Maybe all the people, they will look at him and say, oh, he's a very crazy guy. No problem, I'm crazy for Krishna. I'm pagal for Krishna. So no problem. You can say anything about me. So it will happen only by Harinam. It will happen only when we'll get that mercy from Sri Guru Gauranga, Vaishnava, Sadhu. That time. And then when that sadhaka will start to do in that way, she will cry, she will sing, you will dance. That time Krishna will come to him. Because Krishna said he loves to see all those reactions of love. Premanubhritti. Because he is doing everything not by craziness, he is doing everything by love. And Krishna loves to see this. Krishna loves to hear this. That's why in every corner, in every molecule, he places his face, his very beautiful lotus arms, lotus feet, his ears, Sharvatah panipadam tat sharvatokshi shiromukham Sharvata srutimallake sharvama britya tishtati. Very surprising Aishwarya of Krishna, that he placed everything of him everywhere in this innumerable Brahmandas, countless Brahmandas. He placed everywhere. For what? For the devotees. Not to just look how the Brahmanda is going. If there is problem I have to solve, so that's why I must be there. No, not for that. Because Krishna controlling all those universes, Bhagavan controlling all those universes by Lokapal, Dikapal, by them. He's controlling the universe and he's taking care of the universe by them. So what Bhagavan is doing? If he is not doing this, he is taking care of his devotees. He is taking care of those devotees who are always connected with him. Moite teshu chapyaham. Bhagavan said, not only that, I am in their heart. You must know, they are also in my heart. Moite teshu chapyaham. So, we have to show that. We have to develop such mood for Krishna, that we can enter in the heart of Krishna. We have to install, we have to invite Krishna in our heart, and at the same time we have to take shelter on Bhakti Devi, that she will place us in the heart of Krishna. That he will think, okay, one of my devotees is there waiting for me. So I have to do everything for him. It's my duty. Je jathamang prapadyante tangs tathaiva bhajamyaham. That is his promise. Now, what will happen? What I just described about this evam brata sapriya nama kitya. Now those sloka is not by Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now he turns to Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani also there in Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is not? Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Chaitanyākhang prakatamadhuna taddaya chaikumaktam Radha bhavaduti shubolitam nomi Sri Krishna swarupam. So both are there. So now, no more Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now there, at the last two sloka, we can see Srimati Radharani is there. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu completely absorbed, Sri Krishna completely absorbed in the mood of Srimati Radharani. So the highest stage of love he is showing here, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why here is not Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because only that high stage Srimati Radharani can show. Only it will appear in Srimati Radharani. Only she can describe what will happen if somebody very attached with Krishna. If somebody loves Krishna, what is the ultimate for him or her? Only Srimati Radharani can describe that. And what will be that mind when one will get that situation? Jugaitam nimeshena chakshusha pravishaitam shunnaita jagat sarvam Govinda Virahinami. It's the nature of very pure love. Jugaitam nimeshena. Nature of love is this. When the lover and beloved in the meeting, so that time maybe they will spend a long time, but they will feel it's just some moments. Time of pleasure is passing so fast. Maybe it was long time, but who is in love, they will feel, oh, it's very short time. Surprising truth in Ras Leela, it's happened. How long time was there in Ras Leela, you know?
Brahma's night.
Brahma's night. And you know how long it is?
14 hours.
4,000 yugas. 4,000 yugas. Krishna, he performed Ras Leela. That time was 4,000 yugas. So, all those gopis, Manjaris, Srimati Radharani, everyone they enjoyed that night. It was not short. It was really very long, isn't it? 4,000 yuga is not a very short time. But next day, what Srimati Radharani, she describes to her Sakhis. Oh Sakhi, that night was really very beautiful. That night was really very beautiful, and really Krishna, he gave all his efforts to please us, to satisfy us. Because before we pray to Krishna, we want you in that way, in that way, in that way. So, he fulfilled all our wishes. That means all of us were really very satisfied. But you know, Sakhi, I was not satisfied with the time. It was too short. It was too short. How short it was?
Like the blinking of an eye.
Yes. Gato jamini, jito damini, kamini kulalaje. She said, you know, last night was passed like a blink of light. like the lightning. It's not even for one moment. Why it's happened? Why it was that realization? Because the nature of love is like this. Nature of love like this. But it's happening completely opposite when they are separated. When they are separated, yuga will enter in one moment. So Srimati Radharani is saying, Jugaitang nimeshena, oh Sakhi, where is Krishna? I cannot tolerate this separation. For me, now one moment it's like one yuga. Where is Krishna? Maybe I'll die. Look at me. Now, look at my eyes. Only you can see the tears. It's flowing, continuous. It's not stopping. It will stop when Krishna will come to me again. I cannot tolerate. I cannot tolerate this separation. Otherwise I'll die. Krishna can come to me or I'll die. So it's the nature of love. It will happen when one will really attach with Krishna. When one will get that relation of love with Krishna, very pure love. So then they cannot tolerate that separation, maybe in their meditation also. Akoi tab Krishna prem jano jambu nadohem সেই প্রেমানৃ লোকে না হয় যদি হয় তার যোগ কভু না হয় বিয়োগ বিয়োগ হইলে কেহ না জিয় surprising nature of Krishna prem. If somebody connect himself or herself with Krishna prema, then it will never stop. It will never break. If anyhow it stops, if anyhow it breaks, then what will happen? Then said, without Krishna prem he will die. Kobhu na hoy jiyoye, he will die. Because after he will connect himself with Krishna prem, then after that the life year of him or her will be only Krishna prem, only the love of Krishna. So if it stops, then life year will gone, will go, she will die, she will die. Ashlishyava padarataং pinostu mam darshanan marmohatang karatu va yatha tatha va vidadhatu lampato mat prananathastu evana para. The highest stage of love, unconditional love. Ashlishyava padarataং pinostu. The same mood in another sloka. The Sakhis, they start to make some fun with Srimati Radharani. Oh Radhe, that is beyond our thinking. Why your love why you are so attached with Krishna? Why you have such kinds of love for Krishna? Because we found how much love you have for Krishna. Krishna has no love for you. It's true. His nature, he is Lampart. He is really very Lampata. He has so many girlfriends, not only you. Sometimes he is going here and there. Many times we found Krishna in another kunja. So that means he has not really love for you. And if we just think about his beauty, oh no, so black, more black than bumblebees. And if you think about, if you say that maybe Krishna has qualities, oh, no quality is there. Yes, only he can control the cows and very good flute player. But you know, we are not counting all those qualities as quality. Controlling cows, playing flute is not countable. Then our question to you, why you are so attached with Krishna? Why you love Krishna so much in that way? Then Srimati Radharani answered, very nice. Asundara sundara shikharabha gunair bihino guninang barava dveshimai shvat karunam budhirva shyamah shaevad gatir mamastu. All of you, really you are searching such things in Krishna? You know, I never search such kinds of things in Krishna. I don't know if Krishna is really beautiful or very ugly looking. What you just said, black like bumblebees, more black than bumblebees. So maybe you are right. But it doesn't matter for me. Gunair bhino guninang barova. You just said that Krishna has no qualities, no problem. I didn't love Krishna for his qualities. Maybe he has so countless qualities. Maybe he has no qualities, no problem. It doesn't matter also for me. Dveshimoi shvat karunam mudidva. You said about his love towards me, no problem. Maybe he loves me so much. Maybe he is very merciful to me. Or maybe he hates me. It also doesn't matter for me. You know why? Because I know only Krishna. Shyama Shaeva Dugutir Mamastu. I have everything, and that everything is Krishna. If Krishna is not there, that means all this universe is empty for me. So here in this sloka also, Srimati Radharani says, Ashlishya, maybe Krishna will embrace me with great love. Padhuratang pinastu, maybe she will kick me out. No problem, he can do whatever he wants. whatever he wish. Mam darshanan marmohatang karatuba. Maybe he will be always with me, or he will disappear. He will hurt me, no problem. He can do whatever he wish, he want. Jatha tatha ba bidadhatu lambato. Maybe he loves me so much, or what you just said. Maybe he can enjoy with so many different girls. No problem. But then also, Krishna is the Lord of my heart. Mat prananathastu. I know only Krishna. There is only one person in my heart. If I open my heart, you can see that is formed Krishna. My heart is not look like others' heart. My heart is look like Krishna. So, unconditional. The most high stage was shown there in Radha Ramananda Sambad. At the end, it was very nice song by Ramananda Rai. He started to sing in front of Sriman Mahaprabhu. When Sriman Mahaprabhu he asked about the most high stage of love, Ramananda Rai said, yes, it's unconditional. There is no condition. In their love, there is no condition. Mahaprabhu asked, how much that condition? How high that situation is? Then Ramananda Rai started to sing. He said, Prabhu, then I have to sing one song composed by me. So in that song I describe everything. So he started to sing that song. Na shoramano na hamaramani duhu mano mano bhavu be shalajani. In one line of that song, he described, you know their love? What this says? How much it is unconditional? Their love not even by their gender. Srimati Radharani says, Na Shoramana. He's not a boy. Na Ham Ramanin. I'm not a girl. Our love not depends on our gender. Sometimes he's boy, I'm girl. Sometimes I'm boy, he is girl. You know, actually our heart is one. Duhu mano mano bhava pe shalajani. Vidhata, he just merged our heart to each other. So I am not to say anything to Krishna. If I'll think something, Krishna will do that. If Krishna will think something, I'll do that. Because we have not to exchange anything by words. Because our heart is one. Maybe physically we are two. But the truth is we are one. We are one. Very nice story. After this, Leela stops. Krishna disappeared. When both of them there in Vaikuntha, it's not really scriptural, this story, but from the heart of very pure sadhaka. So that time Srimati Radharani, she asked to Krishna, how much love you had that time? When? I have always love for you. No, that time. When we are there in material world, in Vrindavan, how much love you had for me? Like everything. I loved you more than me. Really? Is it true? Yes. My love always only for you. Then Srimati Radharani asks, then why didn't you marry me? Why didn't you marry me there? Then Krishna said that truth. You know, Radhe, marriage is happening by two. Marriage is happening, there is two person, male and female. How I can marry you? We are the one. We are one. So how I can marry you? Where is the next person? Second person. We are one. Our heart is one. So this is the most highest stage of love, Srimati Radharani's love. That their love not depends even on their gender. So everything, this stage, not that stage of Srimati Radharani will attain, or we actually don't want to attain that stage of Srimati Radharani. Because our target to serve him, serve Srimati Radharani, serve her. Our target to satisfy Srimati Radharani, please Srimati Radharani. Our target is not that to place ourselves on her place, on that stage, no. Manjaris, they serve Srimati Radharani, they serve Sri Krishna to satisfy, to please Srimati Radharani. That mood will come to us, that it will make us perfect. And everything will happen by Mahamantra. One will get that mercy from Sri Gurudev. One will get that mercy from Vaishnavas, Bhaktas. And then by the power of Mahamantra, one day we can attain that stage like Manjari. So we have to do that. That was the explanation of Sikshastaka. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches us. This mood is the most highest gift from him, from Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He described, Rupa Goswami described, that he appeared to give us, to send us, to deliver us such kinds of mood. Anarpita charin chirat karunaya avatirna karo samarpayatum unnato ujjala rasang sabhakti sriyam Hari purata sundara duti kadamba sandipita Sada hridaya kandare sfuratu va shachi nandana. Why he appeared? To deliver us that Unnata Ujjala Rasam, the most highest rasa in our heart, and that is Manjari Bhava. Swabhakti Sriyam, the love about Krishna. Krishna appeared to deliver us that very pure love for Krishna and that very special mood, Unnata Ujjala Rasam, to us. And in this Sikshastaka, he just described everything about this. What is that and how we can attain? He described here in Sikshastakam. So, in these 5 days, we listen. Sikshastaka. So it will work when we'll follow all those things. Otherwise, advancement in our bhajan will never come. Not only to hear all those slokas or explanation, we have to follow, we have to develop that mood in our heart. First, politeness, humbleness. Then, following all those instructions from scriptures. Then it will come. The mercy, blessings will come when we can show that humbleness, that politeness. When we'll surrender to Guru and Govinda Gauranga, then that mercy will come to us. So it was Sikshastaka. When we'll meet again, we'll continue another things. Hari Bol, Jai Nityānanda.